There we go. How are we looking? Okay. Pause. Pause. Much pause. Where am I? What am I doing? It has been... Yeah, it's been half a week. It's been a busy half a week. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? What's going on? That is all good. We'll pull these. We'll pull all of that. We're getting the stonework done. Free turtle, thank you. Another free turtle. Don't know what's going on, but okay. Good evening, folks. Ghosts. It's mostly ghosts. Yeah, no, it's mostly ghosts. Good evening, ghosts. Bookvarn here, continuing the Rimworld run. As I said, what would have been, Tuesday morning? I'm going to try and make sure it's, at the very least I do Tuesday 3:20ish and Friday 3:20ish. I need to update the About page for the schedule. I do have the panels now, so I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do. I'm still not sure if my IRL job is going to pull me in Saturday, so I don't know how the rest of the week is going to go. But we're making progress. We're doing good. We're getting things done. Thank you, Randy. The aurora is beautiful. Okay, yeah, we're getting plenty of bioferrite. Those are done. We're getting plenty of sculptures. Also good. Just trying to keep an eye on things and see where I left myself. We solved the gray flesh issue. We proved it was frostbite. We got it out of frostbite. That's partially why they're still very under the weather. Do I have a lung for you? I do have a lung for you. Add bill. Install left lung. And how are you? You are... I heard a boop. Why did I hear a boop? Boop? This computer boop? No. This computer boop. Why boop? Hello? I don't know. I don't know where that came from. That's very odd. I'll look into that after I stream. Oh, so many little things. I'm just glad to be sitting in my chair playing Rimworld. It has been... it has been a relatively calm week, which honestly is a blessing, considering the sheer amount of chaos that the past few weeks have been. But, where my brain stops every once in a while. You can tell I'm tired. I'm pretty certain I've explained before that I've been running TTRPGs for, honestly, most of my life at this point. I want to say it's been, since 2004. So that's about half my life, give or take. But a campaign hit its finale a week early on Sunday. So I've been in panic build mode, putting stuff together. I'm glad I had the bones of the next campaign in place, but it did still mean that I've had to do a lot of building. It's made life very complicated. Oh, green's not happy. I'm also going to rip out more of this. Thank you for all of the granite. We do love it. I'm just trying to strip this map of stone at this point. Okay, we got plenty of granite. We have some limestone. We're getting more marble. I think I'm gonna start putting in some of the beautification projects. Ah, gill rot. Thankfully we're not fishing, so that's not an issue. I could be fishing for food, but we have too much food. Everybody stay inside for the time being. Oh god. Lifter 5 is gonna get ravaged by a crab. That was not on my bingo card for today. I have to... Okay, I need to make a zone specifically for the mechs. Expand allowed area. Manage. New area. We will rename this... Lifters. The lifters will be allowed in here. And basically all of this. And basically all of this. And basically all of this. And all of this. That way they will not try to go around. Actually, realistically, I'm not even going to let them go any further than, like, there. That should keep them safe-ish. Okay, the lifter won its fight against the crab. Good, Lifter 5. You did us proud. I was not planning to have mecha battles today, but I guess that works. Ah, we're working on transport pods. I'll be able to send food off for people. Oh, wait, actually, come back. There we go. Yes? There we go. There's the muse that we've unlocked. I almost forgot. I turned them all off because when I open PNG Tuber, all of them just explode out of me. And there's not a small number of them now. Case in point. Oh, okay. 2 of them did not pop in, but that's fine. There we go. Guys, don't just leave him out there. Okay, I guess. Actually, we can harvest the ambrosia. Everyone else, you're allowed to go outside again. Lifters, stay primarily in the lifter area. Which, for now, I will allow this. But only for now. Ooh, Thrumbos? That is a lot of Thrumbos. Frostbite doesn't have a weapon. Pog has a sword. Frostbite, how's your shooting? Pretty damn good. Please get a sniper rifle. Okay, one moment. I need to critical clear and make this our guns. Because I need to be able to see our guns. I know we have more sniper rifles. I just don't know where they are. I think that's all of them. Okay, come out here. We're gonna get us some more Thrumbo fur real quick. Oh, Pog, no, Pog, go inside. There we go. Oh, good, we shot the one that has a bad back. And we triggered 2 of them. That's not great. Stun it. The shotgun is helping. The shotgun is helping. Vertigo pulse that one. Senny will stun that one again. Ha! It's down. Blast it. Psychic Vertigo. Just make it vomit for 12 seconds. Wonderful plan. Okay, that is 2 thrombos. Are you gonna bleed out? You'll bleed out, and you'll bleed out. Neither of you are at a risk of getting up. Go get your meals and whatnot. We'll be fine. Oh, I should probably... No, we can keep those. That'll be fine. Where is... Does the Bioferret have a limit range? No. It just needs 50 Bioferrite. And is there a... No, okay, Frostbite is actually working on it. Cool, wonderful. How is your art, by the way? 15, quite wonderful. If it wasn't for the fact that you're basically only part of a person, you'd be doing very good for us. I could get you a bionic right arm. That would help. A bionic leg would help. An eye would help. Those thrombos are going to take forever to bleed out. Excellent. I do like excellent. How many statues can connect? 6? Okay. Trying to think of other things that boost this thing's, That's 8 each. That's 3 each. A combat supplier. Ayana, talk to them. Oh, hello, other person. Other ghost? Other ghost. Welcome in. We're continuing a Rimworld session. Things are going relatively smoothly, and we're not on fire or dying yet. So, Randy is being polite. Is probably the best way of saying it. That is a good tech print for us. And I should grab the components while we can get them. Anything else worth selling? No, not really. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Green? Apply that tech print. That'll get your research up a little bit. Thank you. That gets you up to 6. That was specialized limbs. Where? Oh, that's... No? Ah, it's up here. Yes, we could do specialized limbs. We could get arms that way. That is a wonderful plan. We are still critically short on researchers. How are you doing? We could convert. Conversion ritual? Yeah, that'll work. Well, okay, it's a 60. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 will be a decent chunk. If we can masterfully it, that'd be even better. Why are we being rained on? Thank you for the medal, Randy. Effective. I will take effective. That puts it down... Oh, wow, that actually cut it in half. That's actually pretty good. And they're almost healed. You're... Yeah, okay, yeah. You're not great, but you're young. And considering most of our colony is starting to age to a point where it is going to be difficult, there we go. I'm going to shift Banjo's, yeah, I'm going to shift Banjo's sleep schedule to be more in line with his wife. Try for baby. We need more colonists. I need more hands to hold guns. I know that's not what we should be raising children for, but sometimes you need soldiers, and sometimes that's the easiest way to get them. Yeah, and Nyana's gonna be the next youngest. She's already 16. If we can find anybody else that's decent, that'll matter. Wow, this is filling up fast. I forgot how rough it was trying to actually get, like... Well, dealing with all the toxic waste. We're gonna need the atomizer sooner rather than later. I'm gonna have to push up the mech techs. We're gonna need better guns if I'm pushing up the mech techs. We have kibble? Oh, whoa, we have a lot of kibble. Oh, yeah, if we have hay... You're turning the milk into kibble, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, that's fine. Mega Sloth? Question mark? I don't know when we got you, but I'm gonna train you in a bunch of stuff. You're unrestricted. You're smart enough to actually wander. Stay in the walled area, please. Okay, I'm gonna make another zone. I usually don't make this many, but we're going to copy the walled area. This will be roaming animals. And I'm going to just clear them out of the indoor sections that are not the barn. That way, they aren't making a mess. Oh, wow. Marble wall that, please. They don't need to come in here. They don't need to come in there. They don't need to come in the sanctum. There we go. And we got a raccoon, too. Okay. I'm gonna move the void sculptures up top. Above the wooden ones. Thank you. Actually, the raccoon I will also probably keep. Both of you can go to roaming animals. The raccoon can be taught to forage. At least that way things will be good. And, okay, the Pollux tree is starting to actually eat through the waste packs. Very nice. If we get a second one, it would be better, but... Okay. So. We are doing... We could attune the monolith. Or I can push up the mechs. I think I want to push up the mechs. That reminds me. We have standard. That does not make us any of the mech pieces. Good. Understandable. We almost have transport pods. Which I will need more chem fuel for. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can do 6 of them reasonably. I'm just gonna pave those tiles there. And those tiles there. Oh, a war merchant. Why did you stab that fox? Did the fox try to... I'm assuming the fox tried to eat one of your snakes? This has just been a day. Why? Why are you gonna go stand out in the surf? What is... Why? Okay, let's see. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I could sell them a... I'm gonna sell them the Mega Sloth. I don't need the Mega Sloth. And they will at least buy some of our tattered clothing. Okay, I've already hit their effective limit. Anything that they have that is valuable to us? Question mark. Realistically, no. Oh, we even got a bunch of ambrosia. Nice. That'll work. 84 is too much. That works. That gets us all their money. Oh. There's transport pods. Very nice. Okay. We will want a full line of pod launchers. Because that will allow us to actually fix some things. I am going to go into standard mech tech. Because I'm going to start pushing up the mech tree. Like, I could be pushing... Like, we could be doing void provocations. I have a sizable amount of bioferrite. How would a skip adduction go? Who is our highest psychic sensitivity? Anyone boosted? No? We'll have Sennial do it because he doesn't sleep. Yeah, let's see what we get. Like, we have a pretty decent chance, and it's just bioferrite, and it will all depend on, like, what we get. If we don't like them, we turn them into organs. If we do like them, we keep them. You're a little old. You are Neanderthal. You have asthma. I don't like the asthma, but... If we... okay, they're going to be in a coma for 6 days. It'll be fine. I'm remembering now why I don't often use the skip abduction. Its effectiveness very much relies on what factions are available on your planet, because half of our factions are tribals. That's gonna be a little rough. Are we out of steel again? We are critically out of steel again. No, no, no. We have this up here. A manhunter pack. Of crabs. Everybody in the walled area. Mecha in the walled area. Lifter 5 has been downed by crabs again. I am not surprised. I am very annoyed that we never pulled the thrombos over. That's on me. I was not paying attention. I wondered why we didn't get any thrombo fur. That explains it. I got distracted by some... Where are you going? That explains why the lifter went out there. Sennial, come back here. Leave that door alone. if I summon the Diabolus, these won't actually do anything against it. But if I summon the Diabolus, it will at least do some... Oh, nope. They're figuring out how to come around. The Diabolus is either going to end up down here, or it's going to end up top. If it ends up top, it can fight the crabs. Oh! Okay. Not what I expected. That's not what I summoned. They're going to try and go through our kill box. Hold this door open. And there's the Diabolus. Landing... Oh! Okay. This went about as well as it possibly could have. The pigskins did not do a great job, but they are. That low shield did wonders. They did get rid of all the extras, and they did injure it a little. Snort? Oh, we're not gonna save you in time. Schwein. You were ripped apart by stone crabs. No, it won't break in time. Oh wait, no, it might. Pog, come here. Quickly, go destroy part of this. What is the easiest thing to destroy? Nope, it won't break it in time. Never mind. Clean Sweeper, fight that crab. Everybody else, get over here. There are still some crabs. Snuggles, please don't do anything reckless. Yep, swine fell down. Okay. Oh, they killed the Clean Sweeper. Bastards. I do have another sniper rifle. Senial, grab me the other sniper rifle. And come down over here. This will get us the Diabolus from a major distance. Do I have combat command? I do have combat command. There we go. Yeah. It's going to take it so long to actually travel up this corridor that we should be fine. Are we getting one? Okay, yes. All of them are getting shots off. Yeah, it shouldn't get close enough. If it does, we can stun it, so it won't be able to, Come on. I actually don't need you guys. The fact that we can actually just kind of do this to a Diabolus is kind of funny. I might want to extend this bridge out another, like, 1 or 2. But that, yet again, is going to require more steel. Yeah, it's more steel that we don't have. Yeah, we'll have to scrap the mechanoids for that. Pikeman's within range, that's fine. Ow. There's the signal chip. Yep, and there's the pikeman. Cool. I don't think we... Stop blowing off its feet. Oh, okay. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Okay, everyone else can go back to that. The mechs can go back to lifters. And, are we... I don't know where the Clean Sweeper went. Clean Sweeper, where'd you go? I don't think we tore you apart. No, we don't allow friendlies. Where? Oh, there you are. You're on a shelf. Snuggles, please tend me. I don't want to bleed to death from an ear wound. Me? Please repair that lifter. Lifter 5 has been through a lot to... Repair the lifter. There we go. Okay. That went surprisingly well. Okay. Half hour in, everything's currently going smoothly. We are critically low on steel, as is tradition. And Randy is, Ooh, actually, before we start moving these pigs... Oh, nope. Strip that one. No. Strip that one. Strip that one. Oh yeah, most of them had flat gear. That will actually make it infinitely easier. Lifters will be allowed to get them. Why? Why? Why are you always mad at my lifters? Leave them alone. They did nothing wrong. Please repair that lifter. Yep, okay, we were mining steel from over there. Nice, okay. Where am I? Ah, I'm chasing the lifter. Okay. We lose more lifters to the wildlife than I do to actual raids. It's insane. Why are we slow again? Lifter 1 was getting ravaged by a crab. Okay, pick up a gun. And go rescue Lifter 1, I guess. Raccoon? No. There's a part of me that looks at what's happening to lifters and just like, that's just madness. And I know it's madness. It shouldn't be happening. Let's say, am I having... I have a 17 shooting. It should not be this hard to shoot a crab. Melee attack the stone crab to death, please. Okay. Repair Lifter 1. No, come back. You still need repair. Thank you. Trade with these people. Another faction that does not have a... Oh, you're not even a faction. You're barely people. I will be able to get most of your money... like that. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for the silver. You're just visitors. You're not even a trade caravan. That's bizarre. Got 2 signal ships. We got that there. We got that there. You are 4 days out. How are you looking conversion-wise? Pretty good. I should be able to actually just convert here. There you go. Conversion successful. We can start getting them onboarded. And the Clean Sweeper is resurrecting. Where, oh where, do we put an actual prison? correction. Where oh where do we put an actual prison that doesn't require me to use any steel? I could stick it in here. Like, the prison cells don't have to be big. And I only need it to be... Like, this is technically all we need prison cell-wise. And I was about to say a security door could be used, but we don't know security doors. But if I airlock it on this side, they'll be less likely to try and get out that way. And I can just put it in like that. Because this can be a wooden door. These will want to be granite. And the cell doors will do plasteel, which will give us the most time. For the sake of the cells being reasonable, we'll do that. And realistically, I can wooden floor the rest of it safely. We should already have plenty of power. If I put a light there and a light there, that'll be more than enough light. If we want lights in their rooms, that'll be fine. Beggars want silver. Beggars, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you my money. If this was one of my other runs, maybe. I do a variety of charitable runs, but we need that money. I can't say more than you, but I definitely know we need it. Let the Queen Sweeper out, thank you. Go into group 2. Okay, we did get enough steel to build all of those. We are still critically low on steel. That toxic waste pass... Yep, that was that, popping that. Okay, so the Pollux tree is able to keep mostly on top of it. I may want to put a pollution pump just to keep the number stable. Oh, there's still villagers in there. Okay, we can reach them. Cool. Oh, and Sennial's doing mining. And construction and everything else. I do have another steel source. I don't know how big it is, but we do have it. Harvest those. Okay, yes, we are bringing it. Yeah, we are near the tail end of the steel we have available. Do I do a resource run? Yes? Yes. We don't send Sennial, because even if we send him, he will rest anyway. Oh, they're getting the bridges. Okay, that's actually pretty good. There. More granite barricades. This door being missing. That door needs to be back. I knew there was something I was forgetting here. Because that's a route through that routes less favorably for us. That can be roofed. You're good, so you don't get torn apart. That's from slag. These don't have distance. Cool. Wonderful. Oh. Okay, first things first, cancel that, forbid those. What are we looking at? A sunblocker. We can survive a sunblocker for a surprising amount of time, actually. A high shield, some drop beacons. Okay, two things. Everybody, walled area. Mechs, walled area. Animals, roaming animals is essentially walled area. Okay. Me? Come out here. Not even me. Senniel, come out here. Okay. We've woken them up. Pog, come here. We're gonna summon the Wolverines. Wrong buttons. If this doesn't handle it, I will be very surprised. Count me as very surprised. Okay. Well, I understand that is kinda how that goes. It is also very disappointing. Pog, grab me a gun. Green has a gun. Everyone else has a gun. You guys come over here. You two go there and there. I will grab the other sniper rifle and go there. Oh, no, they rubber band. Do they not make it far enough? The Scyther... Nope, the Scyther rubber banded. Cool. All the better. Why? Why are you grouchy? Oh, you're rebuffed and rebuffed. You ate without a table. I need more scattered. I need more picnic tables. There will be fine. There will be fine. There will be fine. I'd say one on the beach. Eight without tables always its own interesting little problem. And by interesting little problem, I mean frustrating issue. Like, on the upside, we are fine on food. I'm gonna harvest this. And I'm gonna harvest everything that can be harvested, and I'm just gonna forbid sowing for the time being. Because we'll be good on food for a while. We can actually tank a bit of a... what's the word for it? A bit of a famine. We'll be fine. It's a shame you guys didn't have any, Oh, pilgrims. Guys, you're cutting it a little close there. Okay, good, you made it in. I was worried there. If you had died, I would have been very, annoyed. Because I know you would be annoyed at me. Turn off the gather spots on the picnic tables. There we go. What? Oh, you went on a binge and ended up getting a psychite addiction. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not throwing you in jail. On the upside, I don't have to throw our food at anyone now. We actually need it. Okay, they made it off the map safely. Like, this is actually in a relatively reasonable spot. All they're doing is preventing me from getting to some relatively useful steel. Oh, and this is now broken, so it can be destroyed. Does it have roof? No roof. You can be stripped for parts. Green is not in a good mood. Yeah, I know. We need to get you better stuff, and Torture Artist and Minor Pain don't help you. We can't easily fix your torso. I would need biosculpting and a lot of Glitter World medicine. Although I might be able to get Glitter Tech medicine now. Well, not now. I need to... We should deal with this first. I was about to get... Actually... I need the worst possible draw animals. Is nothing outside? Nothing appears to be outside. Cancel, cancel. You come inside. Block, block, block. Hold open. Block. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should stop them from going outside. Yes, because they can't get around there. And there are no other routes. Thank you for joining us. Your bed will literally just be across the way from where you were. You're not great, but you are another pair of hands. You would have been a good miner, but that's... Actually, if we really need to... Actually, I'm gonna put you on a similar research to Green, actually. You'll be in the same room, you'll make a rapport. Your age difference is a little high, but that should be fine. Okay, I need... draw animals. I need someone who is quite literally the worst at this. No, 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 no. Okay, then quite literally the newest at this. If you summon non-manhunters, I'm going to be so confused. And I'll have to do the Shambler ritual instead. Which, well, yes, the Shamblers can only come in across the top. That doesn't guarantee they're going to go where I want them to. The manhunting animals will go where I want them to. You also need a gun once you're done, as long as you don't pass out from this. Okay. Take a Hellcat rifle. And that is fine. Prepare for their arrival. I want them. I want them to kill this. Come on. Oh, you go there. Thank you. No? 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 Did you lie to me? Oh, there we go. It's more Wolverines. 26 of them. That is less than last time. I need them to come over here. Come on. Come over this way. Come over this way. No? No? Come on. Oh. Some of them did trigger. Okay, and... Yep, I think some of them... Yep, they can see them. Cool. That'll do it. Wolverines v Mechanoids, round 2. Like, the Wolverines can do a decent number on Scyther and whatnot. The fact that they don't initially target turrets is always the hardest part, but, like... This will get all of the, There we go. And now they'll start targeting the turrets. The problem is the Inferno turret. Okay, with no more walking mechanoids, we can handle the rest of that with a smoke launcher and guns. That'll be fine. Hell, the plants haven't even, like, fully died yet. Do we smelt mechanoid slag? We should smelt mechanoid. Yeah, we do. Okay. Ooh, another excellent sculpture. Nice. That gets us 3 of the 6. Oh yeah, no, it's all the smelting. It's all the smelting of all of the excess gear. The Gremlin pod. At this point, I should be considering those. We have so many. I could actually make quite a lot from them. But I just did not want to mess with them this run. But it's looking like the game is like, no, you want these. You know you want these. And I'm like, no? Not particularly. They're not my preferred friend. Limestone? Yeah, it's limestone. I'm pretty certain flagstone doesn't actually affect the tree. Yeah, flagstone doesn't affect the tree. If I bring it down to here, that'll speed up movement going south. And then it's just a matter of light. We already got light out to there. We're actually getting some of these. Philophagy, thank you. Nope, I need the hidden conduit. I need this to go as far as I can. Okay. That is my tile. The one directly under there. And this... yeah, we'll stick it like there. Over 4, down 2. Good? Good. That'll light up most of this, which will increase move speed north and south, because we kind of need to. We, the 13% movement speed loss and the cutting, well, the drop from... okay, thanks for the goose eggs, I guess. I don't know if we're going to get to them in time. I'm still waiting for these to pass. Oh yeah, we got, with the second researcher, we're actually getting research moving at a brisk pace again. Donkey just has asthma. We've mostly converted you. And by mostly converted, I mean we have converted you. And we'll have you recruited in no time. Oh, that was a cache of goodies. Jump to item stash? 12 Luciferiums, nothing to sneeze at. It is relatively close, too. Oh, okay. The Wolverines are dispersing. We will be able to go out and clear that soon. There's standard mech tech. Can't do high mech tech. I am going to do specialized limbs, because we do have some people who are missing or have, like... Frostbite could do with a better arm. I would probably do a field arm. Centennial's fine. Green is fine. Naya's fine. Okay, so it fixes one person. I was right, but I was not very right. I'll accept that. Okay, thank you for the medal. I know you can hear me, Randy. You've been being nothing but petulant this entire time, so... We have almost stripped all the stone off the back end of this map. Like locusts. We can't do another skip abduction. Do I death refusal? It will drop all my skills, but that's perfectly fine. I would much rather... Oh, and it's barely doing anything. That's only 5.6. We've actually almost gotten it to a high enough point where we can reasonably do death refusals with basically no penalty. Okay, so yeah, I need to get a dedicated a dedicated chanter as well. Okay, we're gonna up this. Add item. A dedicated chanter is important. Because that will allow us to get death refusal with our shards, which will be nice. We've been playing it pretty fast and loose so far, so... You are too injured to stand. Okay, cool. When morning comes, after everyone's eaten, we will head out and, oh, your comfort's miserably low. No, there's no good way to get comfort while you meditate, huh? Trees, natural, per nearby anima stone or nature shrine. I could build nature shrines. One moment, I'm gonna strip the trees out of this area. Because realistically, I can do large wooden nature shrines. If I put one there, it won't hurt us. I can put one there. Like, it would be like those. I don't think it will actually help much, but it would be... It'd be good to get this functional. Well, optimized. Okay, everyone is awake. Come here. Come over here. Vav, you're the new one. Get the smoke launcher. Come here. Boop, boop. Doors are open and allowed. Pull over here. Okay. We're gonna go there. I need you to start, like, smoke launchering here. Which allows me to run them into here. And then I can smoke launcher about here. Oh yeah, this will be over shortly. There's that. You guys can come here. Which at that point, yeah, we'll have the Inferno Cannon down. Just destroy the Sunblocker. Over here. There's that, and last turret. Oh, 2%. Wonderful. Okay. Y'all are safe. Mechs can go back to Lifter. And we can allow all of this again. And I can get back to mining the steel. We also want to deconstruct all of that, because none of it is important to keep. And I will steal all this steel slag. Thank you, thank you. That is 4th excellent statue. We now only need 2 more. Once we get 2 more, we might actually have enough bonuses to death renewal with basically no penalty, and that would be ideal. Outside of that, I am going to send a caravan out, because, one moment. First, please equip a real gun. Because I don't want you trying to do anything. I don't want you having to deal with a caravan ambush with a sniper rifle. That would be less than ideal. Send me all of the horses, including the foal. Travel supplies are fine. Items. Where did all of our chem fuel go? We must be doing something that eats chem fuel, and I must not be aware of it. That is curious. Take that, take those, leave those behind. Don't need those. The revolver, I'll keep the chain shotgun. I only need 2 of each of those. Okay, clothing that is worth selling. Cloth duster, that's good. And, like, all the silver. Yes, you'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we are getting a slight increase. Yeah, the lift is going to be pretty busy. Nope, just keep grabbing everything. Are we good? No? Not yet? Oh, the lifters are trying to help. Of course they are. Thanks, lifters. I know you mean well, but you definitely make my life difficult some days. Yep, and they're feeding the trees. We are up to 7. Okay. Normally I get to, like, maybe 3 Harbinger trees, and that's it. I have never seen a grove this size. I know we've been feeding them a lot, but an individual tree has to get to, like, a full 100 nutrition before it sprouts a new... We have 8. We have an 8th tree. That's crazy. I'm actually kind of in awe at that. Those are probably outside of range. I will grab all of the stone as well while we're here. Okay. We have a relic hunt going on, don't we? Yes. We can send 3 people, which I might do, actually. And we have an old compound. I'm going to send the 3 people now, because we're currently pretty safe. Senial, do you have Luciferium on you? You do, okay. Vav is fine, and I'll send Frostbite, because Frostbite's been on almost every away mission so far. Oh wow, it's only been an hour. I want to get the 2nd relic. I want to get all the relics. Okay. Senial, I know you're fastest, but claim, hold open. We attacked this tile like an actual, like, Randy spawned Rimworld raid. We have a smoke launcher and 2 sniper rifles. Food, cool. Are any of you researchers? Vav is a researcher. I didn't completely throw this. There's a scorcher. That's bad. Fire. Fire. More luciferium. Thank you. Deconstruct this. Please deconstruct that node quickly. Okay. Open that hermetic crate. That's fine. You can hack that one. That is the one that's going to be the problem. Sennial, Frostbite, come over here. Vav, go deal with that. Claim this door. Don't hold it open. Don't hold open this door either. That'll give you the most time. Shoot this wall down. I can stun it, which is fine. We have baby. Baby half been formed. Quite wonderful. Two sniper rifles is definitely not how we should be doing this, but, stun it. Stun it. Stun it. Flee. We're faster than it, so we'll just run away from it. Vav, step in here and hope and pray the ancient fuel, well, the unstable fuel node doesn't pop. What are we good? Are we good? Hack that. Okay, it's dead. Cool. Wonderful. Thank you. Senio, please go deconstruct that fuel node. This is giving me a bit of a worry. Come on. We're good. Open the crate. Deconstruct that one too while we're at it, actually. Okay, that's fine. Since that's not available, you can deconstruct all of the, Ooh, it's pretty warm. Just get in the shuttle. I'm not going to worry about the minuscule amount of silver. We got some luciferium, and, we got more quest progress towards the relic. That is 3 of 5. Donkey, how you doing? Okay, you're about halfway. You'll be fine. I would have liked the steel, but no, it's definitely not worth it. Okay. We are going to need a nursery. Where am I putting the nursery? The nursery should be somewhere relatively central. All these beds are excellent. All these beds are excellent. Turn this to colonist. Uninstall it. Excellent. Okay, we do have excellent. We have bonus excellent beds. I'm going to turn this into the nursery. We'll marble tile it. Actually, no. We have carpet. Fine carpet the nursery. We'll make it exceptionally good. We should not need many cribs. I'll put a table in there. I'll put a pair of stools. And I am going to be very surprised if we need more than 3 cribs. I'm going to try and make them the best cribs we can make, though. Because that will keep the babies calm, and by keeping them calm, it'll make everyone else's life easier. Hey, we've made it to Basel Plan. Nice. Sell everything we can. I am going to grab some more meals, that's fine. Not the Harbinizer, the Sensitizer's what we're going to need. Oh, they still have our Jade Sculptures from previously. Okay. Okay, so the Sensitizer is basically what we need. Is there anything else in here that is of dire importance? We just got 5 more Luciferium, so we don't really need that. I could buy basically all of their... Well, okay, I don't think it's all their steel. Yeah, we can't even carry all their steel. How about 600? We cannot afford 600. 550? Yeah, I'll accept 550. Head back home. Trade with Sparland first. And we also have the steel drop. I have to remember we have that. Berries, fine. Medicine, fine. Steel, fine. We're keeping the Sensitizer. The revolver can go. So can these. Getting us a little more money. Excess clothing that we could not sell to the Imperials. Nice. Anything else? We only got about 400. No. I think we might be fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, cool. Now we head home. All the better. We're making good progress. Good. Excellent. Okay, take apart all the good ones. If excellent is what we're getting, excellent will be fine. I don't think babies need comfort. But I know they get a mood buff by the quality of their crib. I need you to tear up all the floors. Hi, Solar Flare! Eh? Oh! Thanks. I don't have anyone who can use that yet, but... There we go. There we go. We tore up all the floors. Sometimes they do things in a weird order, and it's just easier to lock them in the room until they do it. That's not good. Everyone together here. Vav, go get a Hellcat rifle. Lifters and Clean Sweeper, go to Area 1. I know we have a few sniper rifles, which are less than ideal, but... What do you... Okay. Okay, I see how that would happen. Forbid that. Make this lowest priority. So we don't accidentally refill it. We got Sight Stealers coming. We got... Oh yeah, that's gonna have to be dealt with. Bloody hell. Oh, there they are. Is it just the one? Guys, you are horrible. Okay. No, of course it's not just the one. So we're gonna have to... No, Pog, come inside. Everyone, walled area. Yeah, walled area. On top of that, block off that, block off that. Block off that, block off that, block off that, and block off that. Mechs, walled, and... walled, I guess. Well, lifter for the time being, but you can't actually get out anywhere dangerous anyhow. Okay. This feels more like Randy. The question here actually becomes, how do we deal with the Manhunter? The Manhunters. And I'm gonna have to stop outside. Yeah, go stop outside real quick. Can we do another draw animals? Not for 3.8 days. Flesh Beast wouldn't do it either. And I am out, so we can't do the Mechanoid plan by summoning a Diabolus. Huh. I has been hoisted by my own petard. Nyana, come here. I need you to do a thing. Actually, I need two things to happen. I need this to be an airlock, first and foremost. It doesn't need to be roofed. Okay, that's fine. But if I break this, we might be... no. No, if I break that, the Sight Stealers will just get in. Because this isn't sequestered, this is... how much steel do we have? 331. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'm going to sequester the Pollux section in its own little section. Then I'm going to break open a hole in it. And I'm going to try and lure the Sight Stealers to it. It is an odd idea, but if we can manage it, we might be able to deal with two problems relatively quickly. I have about a day before I would get back. Don't worry about the nursery for now. We need this project finished. That is 6 megapite spiders, 2 scarabs, and 8 scolopedes. Okay. Like, we could fight that. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I just really don't want to risk it. Please don't use the nursery as a gather spot. This is why we need more expendable people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this outside the walled area? No, it's within. Okay. Oh, you're cooking, that's why. Oh, Dead Life Dust finished. Okay. All of this can also go back to being sown. More rare thrombos would be better if I hadn't wasted the last set, but Banjo, what you doing? Don't be weird. Do we have any psychic tea for you? We do. You're allowed to take it. Oh, but you're not taking... Banjo, we're gonna put you on nothing for the time being. Green can go on adult safe. Hog can go on adult safe. Banjo's gonna stay on nothing. Settled. 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 That would explain why you guys are having moments. And I dismissed that message without reading it. Oh, caravan. Okay. Joy. Scarium a cause. Yeah. Got one. Fooshed the other. Uninjured. Wonderful. Reform the caravan. Go wait outside. Anything important? I can take the mechanoid slag chunks. I'll take those. Okay. That will get the Pollux enclosure enclosed. A mad boom rat is going to get eaten by sight stealers. Yep, I was correct. Ooh. Okay, so there's at least 5. That's good to know. Okay, we just need the one more wall. And then we're going to break this. And then I can, like, I might be able to stand over here and shoot. Can I build? No. Okay. Nyana, come here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got too close, we got too close, we got too close! Nyana, don't die. Just get in here. Okay. Come on. You are... Okay. Yep, they're gonna freak out on the walls. That is a given. I want these walls to stay repaired. Okay, good. Pog, go there. Everyone else, you guys can fight this Scolipede. And Snuggles, you can rescue Nyana. Okay, good. Break what we can. I need the walls to hold. Sennial, repair some of these walls. Like, this wall will break first. Nope, they broke a bottom wall. That's not great. Okay. Get to about there. Nyana, how you doing? Not great. Snuggles, tent. Hog, how you looking? Not that bad. Okay. Sennial, I'm so glad you're fast. Yet again, all of you guys just pull to Area 1. I don't need you getting caught in a crossfire. Banjo's not happy. Frostbite's not happy. Is this everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's everybody. Vav, come back. Banjo. Oh yeah, no, there's just so many of them. They are going after the various turrets I have left around, though. Banjo, pull back. Vav, pull to the side. Banjo, green. I have to fight you, but pause. I'm gonna fire spew there to try and scatter some of those bugs. And I'm going to bioferrite burner there to get those bugs. And that one. Okay, that solves some of that problem. Thanks for exploding. We are shooting. Pull back to a point where I'm not getting... Okay. Bone grind is down. Wonderful. World. Reform. Come back here. Go. I'll take your simple meals. Thank you for the food. I'll take your pump shotgun. These guys, how are we looking? We are having a day. Frostbite, I don't know how you're still standing. Snuggles, where are you? Hiding in the room. Okay. Lieutenant Vav. Okay, most of them are down. Oh, I can't draft them because I'm not here. And they don't fight unless they actually have to. Vav, grab your Hellcat rifle. Snuggles, go tend to Pog. I'm trying to not lose anybody here. No. Go equip the Hellcat rifle. Banjo's fine. Frostbite is down. Okay. Senial, you are a doctor. That is fine. Tend to Frostbite. Green, you are horrible at medical, but try to tend to Banjo. Vav, please come shoot this Mega Spider. Where'd you go? Oh, nope, Vav fell. Vav is still bleeding. And has food poisoning. Never mind. Pog, how we looking? 3 hours. Understood. Well, we're gonna have to rebuild all the mechanoids, but, well, all of our mechs, but it's keeping the Mega Spider distracted. I, did not mean to trigger that the way that triggered, so... Okay, Banjo is good enough to walk. Banjo, pick up a gun. Green, come here. Oh, nope, Banjo went down. Why is Banjo down? Blood loss. Keep tending to Banjo, I guess. Nyana, you're good. Pick up a gun. Oh my god, it went down from blood loss. Nyana, just start executing these things. I don't need them getting up. Okay, that's solved, that's solved. None of them died? Okay. Bex, You can go back to lifter duty. That is fine. Thank you. You will scatter. Green, thank you for doing what you did. Sennial, you are fine. Frostbite, you lost a thumb. We'll fix you, buddy. I promise. Pog is fine. Almost bled out. We do have an infection on Vav. Sennial, can you, tend Vav? At least Sennial's getting some medical practice. Good. 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 Okay. Rescue Vav. Snuggles go back to doing that. Snuggles, come over here. Vav needs to be tended quickly because the infection will be significantly worse on her due to her genetics. Weak immunity's not great. Preach health will be fine. Good, good. Recovering. I know there are still sight stealers out there, but I also need to rebuild that wall. Oh yeah, and a few of these walls. And these walls. Okay, the turrets exploded more than I thought they did. And the marble just does not hold them, I guess. Okay. Waste pack infestations are an actual problem. I'm going to let the Pollux tree cure what it can. Oh, no. Snuggles, please, tend Frostbite. And Pog has got an infection. Pog will be better off. Rescue Pog. Tend Pog. Okay. A robber camp. Cute. Actually, yes. It's far to the north, but I'll take a neuroformer. I was going to say, thank you. Oh, whoa. Okay, the combat supplier is gone. But I think most of the sight stealers are also gone. We might be able to make it into the base now. Everyone is still unwalled. That is fine. Vav can get a better... I heard sight stealer noises. I think it's just these ones who are dying. Just don't scream. Okay, we are here. Come on, just make it in the building. Make it into the compound. Whew, safe. I left for about a week. And in that week, all hell broke loose. And like 4 people nearly died. Please repair the lifters. No, no, come back here. I know you have jobs to do, but... The lifters being repaired will... No. I love that. They get up and start to leave, and he's just like, oh, no, that's fine, it moves again. No, no, you fully fix the Roomba. The raccoon. The raccoon triggered that. No, 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 no. Not our raccoon. Anybody outside? No, no, no. Good. Okay, there are still some sight stealers out there. But, the turrets might... If the turrets don't take them out... Actually, that is fascinating. The turret can still hit them. Even when it can't see them. This turret doesn't have an angle on the other turret due to, Okay. I think that is all the Sight Stealers. I think. We'll find out. The hard way. Oh. We lost the baby. I never even looked at his genes, so that's probably for the best. But we can try, we can try again. Sad wander. Stuff is disrespected. Actually, focus on the walls, please. I need the shrine to be good. Because that's making a lot of people really testy. There are still Sight Stealers outside. There is a certain point where I would like to no longer be wrong. If you know what I mean. It's starting to get a little old, I think is the best term for it. Line up with guns there. Frostbite, join us. We're just gonna sit here until they all come to us. Senial, quickly move this mini turret. There's visitors. Why are you down? Oh, did you spawn literally in fire? Okay. There's one. Any more? No? Oh, there's another. Okay. Give it time. You guys can go get food and whatnot. But the visitors here, they would go after the visitors if they were here. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've made it. Ah, oh, every time. A heat wave. Thanks. Thanks, Randy. Please repair the lifter. I'm gonna send you out again to do do repair the lifter, do proper maintenance, thank you. I know it's dormant self-charging. It was repaired recently. Repair lifter 3. Yeah, no, they lose a leg and they just go down. You good? You're good. Okay. That's that boom rat. Sorry, Accord folk. I did not realize this was going to be a problem. Dave, how... You're good. You made it through your infection. And so did Pog. Wonderful. Anyone else that I have to worry about? Frostbite made it through theirs. Ayana's just massively injured, and we are generally good. The sanctum is rebuilt. I can go back to working on the nursery. How are you looking? I don't know who that was, but we failed to break them out, so that's a shame, I guess. Take those. We got plenty of wood. We got a decent amount of nature shrines, so this works. About as good as it's gonna get. The trees are being fed. Okay. Got another shard from the Sight Stealers. They did not shriek. We did not get that warning. So that is good. Okay. Now it's just bloody warm again. Wow. No, when I say bloody warm, I mean, fuck, that's warm. Okay. For the sake of not being absolutely miserable, let's throw in a few more coolers. Okay, that's holding. These will make this hold. Yeah, 32's kind of high, but they'll be fine. Oh, an Imperial Trader. That's actually might be useful. We don't have a whole lot of money, but... Okay. Go trade with them. Let's see what they got. We have hops. I can sell that. We have smoke leaf joy. Well, leaves. I can sell that. Keeping those, keeping that. I could sell them a plethora of wood. An Eltex shirt and an Eltex helmet would not go amiss. Actually, the vest would be better. And what else can I sell you? You can take all of our cloth. That's fine. Those animals are sick. That's fine. I'll sell a foal. Like half of our wood? Okay. Outfits. Anything decent. Do not wear any of the Eltex stuff unless I tell you. Same with that and that. Furniture. I'll do it out of marble. That'll be fun. No, it only needs to be it only needs to be one. I'm gonna put that there. We still have a plethora of bioferrite. This does not make melee weapons. That's fine. I am going to do an electric smithy. There's fine. Because from the electric smithy, we can... Oh, we got a masterwork crib. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Normal. Good, good. Oh, no, there's the masterwork. The masterwork crib, we will keep. I'll put it over here. The excellence, I will keep. I'm going to put them here. And the others will all get torn down. Furniture. A toy box is fine. A wooden baby decoration is fine. And just in case, 2 more stools. Oh! Oh! You couldn't have showed up any sooner, huh? I don't have a good way of easily dealing with these. Hold open this door. That... Inside you come. Thank you. Everybody else is already to the walled area. Are you... You are preparing for a while, and then you will attack. The route is open for you to come around and through, which is fine. Vav, try to drop some angry animals on them. It's not gonna go well, but we can try. Take a sniper rifle. Take a sniper rifle. Who is our next best shot? Green is pretty decent. Green, take a sniper rifle. Of course, they are beginning their assault. You three here. Pog, Naya, Banjo. Naya and Banjo here and here. Well, here and here. Pog. Grab the assault rifle, I guess. On the upside, the water definitely does slow them down. On the downside, we have a trooper squad. We have a trooper squad we can call in. Oh, I want that Lancer dead. Oh, come on. We actually have good line of sight for once. Yeah, no, it's still 50-50 shot. On the upside, we are actually able to hit it. Okay. Come on. What's going to be the worst is going to be the centipedes. No. No, Mr. Scyther. You don't get to come any closer. What the hell was that? Ah! Ah, yes. Decisions made in haste. If I call the trooper squad... Oh. Because of where I'm standing, I don't have good line of sight. Call the trooper squad. Oh, I have to call them on land somewhere. And it has to be somewhere I can see. Okay. That is a bit of a problem. Okay. I know what to do. I'm going to call the trooper squad literally here. And then I'm going to go back into position. And they are going to head out and start shooting. Because they're a shorter range on average. But they are more guns. Do I have a combat command? I do have a combat command. Come on, just pepper them. Green. Ah. That was a lucky shot to the heart. That was not great. Okay. That's a... Oh, no, that contains Hotaru. That contains Kenzo. That's Jamie. That's Thami. I need another sarcophagus. Nyana, we may have to pull you back. Oh god. Nyana, pull back. Banjo, pull back. Honestly, all of our troops pull back. We've literally only down to one of them, and it's not doing good for us. Snuggles, come here. Start tending people. I can pop over here and maybe... Oh, nope. Okay, we don't have a firing angle. And the animals haven't made it here yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, it's swans. Those are gonna get here really fast. Mechs, Area 1. My guys, inside. Just... Nyana, this is not the time. You have to... No, come inside. Lock the doors. Well, on the upside, the swans are fast. On the downside, there's a lot of them. Oh, and they're gonna land when they get within range. Okay, so the swans may not do more than provide a distraction. Oh, nope, some of them will fly. If they fly in and get into melee, it will stop the shooting. There are so many of them. I need this door closed now. Snuggles, come here. You're the closest that actually is moving at full speed. Sanio, what you doing? Oh, you're repairing a wall. That's fine. We're gonna lose some turrets! Okay. We should be fine. Rescue swans, I guess. Honestly, I don't think the swans will be able to do enough to actually, to down them. But I might be wrong, actually. Between the turret... No. Yeah, no. Between the turrets and the swan, we might actually win this. Like, this centipede is getting torn apart. And some swans are slipping past. Which is forcing them to stay in melee. This is the craziest stuff I've seen in a while. Green, I'm so sorry you got shot in the heart. Imperial troopers, I thank you for your sacrifice. But, well, that's a trade. Shit. You still here? Oh, but that's the Master Crib being put back down. Okay, that's fine. Where am I? I'd say it's like a 50-50 right now, actually. And that's kind of insane. Hi, trade ship. I'm gonna sell this Gojus. I never use it. I never remember I have it. I'm gonna sell the shield core. I know I'm not gonna use it. We're keeping the shock lance. Anything... A bionic leg. We do not have the money for the bionic leg. That is a shame. No, we don't need that. I'll sell the extra berserk, actually. That can get us the bionic leg. No. Pollux seed. I will take a second Pollux seed. I'll have to, like, reposition most of this setup, because they can't be too close to each other, but I can readjust the wall. I can make this wall go out and go down to here. Oh, you guys don't see my hand. I can make the wall go down to here and over to here. Okay, I'm getting tired. I literally gestured at my screen. That's on me. Centipedes are... Oh, okay, swans have taken offense at the turret. Good to know. How many swans are still up? 24? 24 swans or 3 centipede blast. Oh, one of the... No, they might win. And because the turret's down, it's going to fast forward. Now, the question is... Okay, it is 20 live swans, but a good number of them are injured. How... It looks like 5, maybe? Oh! The swans won it! That's insane. I also just looked at the time. I only have about 5 minutes to go, so that's kind of cool. Those of you who can still stand, come over here. We're going to lure the swans in, deal with them, and get ready for Green's burial. Come on. You guys can see us. I know you can see us. Whew, you are fast. 2. 3 that are motive. 3 that are motive. Oh, you're... yeah. I understand. It is hard to snipe a swan that is in flight. We're not playing Duck Hunt. I miss Duck Hunt. Okay, there's one more. We should be able to handle it. Once he's done, we can retrieve Green's body. Do I have enough limestone to make another sarcophagus? 60. Maybe? No, that's marble. Yes, I have enough for 2. Okay. Oh yeah, it's injured as hell. Okay. I think we're good. With that, lock all the doors, open all the doors. Nyana can actually be just flat out released, because she was just having a tantrum, or a daze or something, and we... oh! Stun that bird! One of the swans got up, scared the ever-living hell out of me. Okay, for my own notes. We're going to redesign and plant second pollux. That is the plan. Okay. I'm going to call it a little early. And by a little early, I mean 2 minutes. Because, buried green with honors. There we go. That way I'm prepared for the next time. This was such a roller coaster of a session. Randy, some days. The fact that we gained a person, we lost a person. We're gonna gain another person with Donkey. We almost gained a baby, but then we lost a baby. It has been a rough day. We need to prep better weapons because we are not prepared to fight mechanoids. So I really shouldn't be pushing the War Queen yet. Yeah, we need to prep a lot of stuff still, and we're still low on steel. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're doing just fine. With that, depending on whether or not I work this weekend, I might be back Saturday at 3-ish a.m. If I do work, I'm skipping that one. Aside from that, I will probably be back Tuesday at 3 a.m. For those of you who are still here and watching, thank you. I don't know who you are or where your spirits have roamed in from, but you are wonderful people. I'm just glad there's people here. I'm not asking for much, but it would be nice to see folks chat. But that's down the line. I know. Just gotta stay consistent. The more consistent I stay, the more community will grow. I'm hopeful. Honestly, I'm surprised some of these characters are still alive. Frostbite's been through the ringer. Like... oh, no, we didn't get them a leg. I got a Polyseed instead. Sorry, Frostbite. But we are almost able to make you better arms. That'll be something. Anyone else got scars? A toe, an eye. You lost a finger. We might be able to give you an arm. I'd probably give you a drill arm, actually. Okay. That is it. I did stall just long enough to hit 2 hours. With that, I'm going to save. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to bid y'all farewell. I hope y'all have wonderful days, nights, and everything else in between. Vogvarn out. Bye!